Thor number 7 was published 2 days ago with a new chapter by Donny Cates in this ongoing run, under the title of Hammerfall. The cover shows some superheroes trying to lift Thor's hammer. We last saw how Thor killed Galactus and destroyed the Black Winter, which managed to show Thor a vision, in which he saw Thanos wielding Mjolnir, which was imbued with the Infinity Stones, and the heroes turned into zombies. The book opens with an old man called Adam Aziz who has been living in Broxton, Oklahoma for his entire life, with the small exception of the 9 years he spent in federal prison for aggravated assault and armed robbery. These days, however, are long behind him. Now, he fixes cars for people who can't afford to have their cars fixed. His shop has been in this town for longer than he has been alive, having once belonged to his father before him. Suddenly, something crashed into the ground nearby Adam's shop. He went to check, only to find out that it was Mjolnir, the mystical hammer of Thor. He found a phone number on the hammer and called it, reporting what happened. Meanwhile, in Asgard, Lady Sif asks Thor why he sent Mjolnir into Broxton again, and Thor says that it's a testing theory. Thor then went to meet Beta Ray Bill, whom he fought and defeated when he tried to stop Thor from joining forces with Galactus to confront the Black Winter. Thor thanked Bill for accepting his invitation and invited him to sit, but Bill seemed to be a bit upset after their fight and asked Thor whether it was an order. Thor, however, said that he just wants to have a drink with his friend. Thor was a bit distracted with the vision of Thanos, then asked Bill about his days with the Guardians of the Galaxy and the Inhumans before that. Bill said that there were a lot of adventures and asked Thor why he has called him. Bill said that he is not going to pretend that Thor did not beat him and shattered his hammer, and said that he is not Asgardian, and Thor is not his king, so he is going to leave if Thor did not bring him here for a reason. Thor said that he wants Bill to tell him about Thanos. Back in Broxton, the media came to check the hammer, with the reporter saying that Thor has a long history with Broxton, since the god of thunder brought the realm of Asgard to the city. Iron Man then arrived. He asked Adam Aziz how he managed to call him on his personal and very private home number. Adam said that he found the number written on the hammer, with a note saying, "Call Tony Stark." Thor did that, cause Tony wrote a note on the hammer in book number 1, when Thor sent the hammer from Asgard to the Earth and helped the Avengers defeating a monster. When Thor called the hammer back, he found a note by Tony saying, "Nice shot, enjoy your retirement." In Asgard, Bill told Thor how he and the Guardians fought Hela when she tried to resurrect Thanos after he was killed by Gamora. He said that Thanos had uploaded his consciousness into his brother Eris in case he died, but Bill is sure that Thanos is dead for good now, as he hammered a black hole into his chest, and saw him and Hela implode into nothing. Thor told Bill that he saw a vision, and that something is wrong with him and with Asgard. He called Bill cause he wants him to be at his side, to be his second in command, and to lead the armies of Asgard, in case Thor stepped away from the throne. Bill said that he needs a new hammer instead of the one which Thor shattered. Thor took Bill into a hole which was full of weapons and asked him to choose whatever weapons he wants. Bill then noticed that Mjolnir was missing and asked Thor about it. Thor said that something is broken inside the hammer. He tried to ignore it and to run away from it, but today he will run no more. Mjolnir has grown heavier since he has become the king of Asgard, and soon he is afraid that he will not be able to lift it anymore. And the problem is that everyone else can lift the hammer now. Meanwhile, in Broxton, Adam tells Tony that there is a new note written on the hammer, which says, "Pick it up." Tony thought that Thor was kidding and contained the hammer, but then the unexpected happened. Adam lifted the hammer and transformed into Thor. I like Donny Cates' take on this run, but I'm not sure whether the problem this time is with Thor or the hammer itself. Let me know what you think about this book, and don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching, and have a nice one.